Against the backdrop of the spectacular Rocky Mountains on the outskirts of Colorado Springs, home to some of our nation's best and brightest at the United States Air Force Academy. And when they're not learning to fly, they're getting ready for battles on the gridiron. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the UConn Huskies, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's got it down the middle. Tackled immediately after the catch.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down. And the Falcons will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
The play action fake. On the run, still looking. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He's got it. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The Falcons are rolling down the field. Run it with the fullback. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Quarterback on the keeper. He'll toss it. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. And the Falcons trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. He'll keep it himself. Now the pitch. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And they stop him just short of the goal line. They'll mark it at the 1. They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown on 3rd down. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Air Force.
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting the drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
And how about this? You get to start a drive with a 1st and goal.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Gorilla.
He's looking to throw. He caught it into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field.
Move.
Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. New set of downs after that completion. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. Still running at the 40. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field.
Hold it. Open.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll power it inside with the fullback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This offense has a second down play. To give to the big fullback. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Give to the fullback. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. That's the end of the quarter. Air Force has the lead here. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. On fourth down, going to the air. Quickly to the tight end. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. Now on the option. He'll toss it. At the 20, he's got space. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. The Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. Ball is spotted at the 2. They can get a first down without getting a touchdown. They'll go for it here on 4th. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Air Force! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. Hey, let the big shoulder pads, full face mask guy get a little love back there.
No doubt. That guy blocks his tail off all the way down.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Extra blockers on the field. Offense goes full house. The give to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. On the option. The pitch. At the 40, there he goes. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man on the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Open.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, first down. The give to the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They ran it on first down, now on second. The give to the fullback. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And that is no good. On first down, here comes this offense. Leaves it with the running back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Trying play action. It's complete to the right. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. He thought about bringing that out for him. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Leaves it with the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Still running at the 40. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He'll ride his man on the option. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Offense in the sumo set with the big boys. Give to the big fullback. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Well, how about that? They turn around and hand it off to the big fella, and he's able to get the first down. Nice play.
And the Falcons have this offense rolling. Strong run, picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Trying to get to him. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? They want to throw it. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And this field goal attempt might just seal the deal by making it a 3-score game late. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'll be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quick strike complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. He's up to 90 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. Dialing up a second down pass play. Buys a little extra time. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Timeout is called with just a single second left. They've got this game in hand, but maybe there's some bad blood. They want to rub it in a bit. Never a doubt. And now the lead is extended a little further. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.